Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Fitz and today we're talking about a little shoot that I had the other day. I wanted to expand my portfolio, so I basically had a cool concept in my head and I'm like, okay, if I do something more artistic and something like fairy styled fantasy, that will be something completely different out of my usual stuff. Usually I'm like into like fitness, barber shots and stuff like that, but this is like completely something else and I'm like, hey, let's go that way and let's see what we can make. And I basically was like kind of freestyling this video and I had a script, like I had a vision for it, but it was not really written out because I did not shoot ever with either of them, so I did not even know what they can perform, and we basically was trying to make some magic happen. And yeah, so I also was for the first time at the location, like basically Thanksgiving. I was like, I need that location, and my buddy Solak hit me up and he's like, hey, if you come over now I can show you the location. So I went on Thanksgiving to my buddy Solak, one of the best photographers I know in St. Petersburg. And I basically went out there and he showed me a really epic spot and I'm like, this is perfect. I got the water, so I imagined the fairy will be in the water and gets discovered by a human and then they start to dance and communicate like that, and like really like fantasy artistic, you know, so it doesn't have to make a lot of sense. But I was like, yeah, that is the vision. So I need the water, I need a jungle, but I'm in St. Petersburg, so it's a bigger city. So I'm like, okay, how do I make that happen? I know there's a spot, but I don't want to go there because it's too far away. So he got me covered with the location. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Basically, I was like, okay, we're freestyling this and see what we get. And if we basically get everything right, I have a shot list in my head and I'm like, I worked with the shot list, but the location did not really work the same way as I was like planning it out, because like I was like thinking I maybe have more room, but it was not as big as expected. So there was only a short little section where I could shoot. And in the end, I think it worked out just with a different story, because like I couldn't tell the story without breaking rules and I didn't want to break those rules. Just let me know in the comments down below what you think about the video, or what you would have done, or what would you rather see in the future, because we have still a couple days, I think we have like 20 days going. Oh, it's soon Christmas, holy moly. Yeah, so the challenge is not over yet and we're still doing videos, so let's go.